Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is basically just a summary or a recap of this AU and what's happening so far, or what's happened so far, and to just clear some things up. So basically the characters are just like Pirate AU where everyone acts different or in a different timeline than my main AU. Like these are all in the past because in the current version of my AU there's kids now like Alex and Lacey. Basically there are three groups of bad guys that Neon Mask group is against, aka Maisie, Layla, and the others, that group. The main goal is to get these other three groups arrested for their crimes, and they are the Monster Mask group, the Dragon Mask group, and the Skull Mask group. Also, none of these people really have given names, like for themselves, but maybe in the future if they need their name to be mentioned in a video, I'll come up with something, but yeah. Okay, so this is the Monster Mask group. There's nothing too dangerous about this group. Some might say they're the least of the Neon Mask's issues. Besides having the joy of hurting or kidnapping people, they like to lay low and be the element of surprise when their enemies least expect it. The one guy with the white eyes is basically the right-hand man for the leader, and the girl is just part of the group because the leader noticed her potential and craziness and could see she could be a useful asset to the team. That's worked out well with her obsession with Mason, which we will get to. Okay, so now we have the Dragon Mask group. This group is probably the least hostile of the three. While one group wants power for sure, and the other does petty crimes and like small crimes and such, this group are just mainly thieves. They go to different places all over the world and steal ancient or rare artifacts. The leader of the Dragon Mask has hired these twins to work for her, to be basically assassins just like her and have been in her training for a few years now. They have access to many weapons such as knives, smoke bombs, and sometimes magic provided by their leader. They are also really good at physically fighting and protecting their leader at all costs. If anything did happen to these twins though, such as getting captured or arrested, their leader would be the only leader of the three groups to actually rescue these guys. I guess to clear up what I mean by that, like if anyone from the other groups were captured, their leaders wouldn't save them. So, yeah. This is the Skull Mask group. The Skull Masks are the most dangerous group around, while the other two groups just like to cause trouble and or steal artifacts from rare places. This group wants to take over territories and make sure nothing stands in their way. The Skull Masks are the biggest threat to the Neon Mask group as well. The police have never been able to catch them because they always escape wherever they are way before they show up. This group is seemingly the most professional of the three as well and have the most skills. Then we have the Neon Mask group. Our main group of the series, Maisie and everyone else, are superheroes who go and save the day from their bigger threats around, such as the Skull, Dragon, and Monster Masks. Maisie is the leader of the Neon Mask group and tries her best to keep everyone as safe as possible. Everyone also has their certain powers that they use sometimes. A couple of examples are like Maisie and Jason have lightning powers, and Kaya can create a light source, which has been shown in like the first episode I think I posted of this AU. And Layla can shoot a type of blue fireball. Maisie's biggest enemy is the leader of the Skull Mask. They have been enemies for the longest time, and they both want the other to suffer. The leader of the Skull Mask wants to kill her loved ones and her, and Maisie wants him to rot away in prison forever and have it be thousands of miles away somewhere in the middle of the ocean. The leader of the Skull Mask is also the most violent, so whenever these two fight, it could get really intense. If anyone else from the Neon Mask were to fight him, it would not end well for them. Same with the other groups if they tried to fight this guy. Also, Maisie and the leader of this group have been at it for many, many years now. Now we have the leader of the Dragon Masks, who loves going after Luke and Star. She has basically had it out for Luke more, though, since he didn't accept her multiple offers to betray Maisie's group and join her team. She's even gone as far as to kidnap his sister Lena once, which we've seen already in a past episode. These two have also just had the most interaction or hatred for each other since they met. Now Mason and this girl, Mason has an obsessive fangirl who wants to date him from the monster masks. Every time they go after the neon mask, she always goes after Mason and acts like he loves her and wants to be with her and that Maisie. In this alternate universe, that's not my main. Maisie and Mason are only dating and no one is married, at least not yet in this timeline. Mason never really tries to hurt this girl because she isn't really fighting him, but if she gets angry enough after countless rejections, then who knows what will happen. So they've been fighting for a while as well. Now that Pirate AU is over, I will have more time to work on this, and then I will work on Infected AU last, so I will definitely be making longer videos for the series and making it make more sense in the future and whatever comes next. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this recap video, and Superhero AU will definitely be coming very soon. Yeah, thanks for listening. Bye!